Hello everyone, and welcome back to Next Destination. In this channel, we explore some of the most beautiful, fascinating, and unforgettable places around the world. And today, we're traveling to a city that has captured the imagination of millions of people for centuries. A city famous for its beautiful architecture, incredible history, world-famous art, delicious food, and of course, one of the most recognizable landmarks on Earth. Yeah, today we're going to Paris, France. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the incredible city of Paris. Paris is the capital and largest city of France, located along the River Seine. It is one of the world's most famous tourist destinations, attracting visitors with its combination of history, culture, art, fashion, food, and architecture. But Paris wasn't always the huge and famous city we know today. Its history goes back more than 2,000 years, beginning with an ancient settlement along the Seine. Over the centuries, Paris grew into an important European city and eventually became the political, cultural, and artistic heart of France. And when you think about Paris, there is probably one image that immediately comes to your mind: the Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower and Louvre Museum. Standing about 330 meters tall today, the Eiffel Tower is the most famous symbol of Paris. But here's something interesting. The Eiffel Tower was originally built as the entrance to the 1889 World's Fair in Paris. It was designed by the engineer Gustave Eiffel and was completed in just over 2 years. At the time, many people didn't like the tower. Some artists and intellectuals even criticized its unusual design and thought it would ruin the Paris skyline. But history had a different plan. The Eiffel Tower became one of the most famous structures in the world. Today, millions of visitors come to Paris every year just to see this incredible monument. And when the sun goes down, the Eiffel Tower becomes even more spectacular as it lights up above the city. But Paris is much more than the Eiffel Tower. Just a short distance away is another legendary attraction, the Louvre Museum. The Louvre is one of the largest and most famous museums in the world. But what makes its history even more interesting is that it wasn't originally built as a museum. The building began as a fortress and later became a royal palace. Today, the Louvre contains an enormous collection of art and historical objects from around the world. And of course, one painting attracts more attention than almost anything else. The Mona Lisa, painted by Leonardo da Vinci. Thousands of people visit the Louvre every day hoping to see this mysterious painting with their own eyes. Notre Dame, Arc de Triomphe, and Champs-Élysées. But the Louvre isn't the only place where you can experience the history of Paris. Another incredible landmark is Notre Dame Cathedral. Located on an island in the River Seine, Notre Dame has stood at the heart of Paris for centuries. Construction began in the 12th century, and its magnificent Gothic architecture made it one of the most famous cathedrals in the world. In 2019, Notre Dame was badly damaged by a devastating fire. Millions of people around the world watched as the historic roof and famous spire were destroyed. But after years of restoration, Notre Dame reopened its doors in December 2024. Today, it once again stands proudly in the heart of Paris. And if you want to see another important part of French history, you can't miss the Arc de Triomphe. This enormous monument stands at the western end of the famous Champs-Élysées. It was commissioned by Napoleon Bonaparte to honor the soldiers who fought for France. From the top of the Arc de Triomphe, you can also see one of the most impressive views of Paris, with 12 major avenues spreading out from the monument. And one of those avenues is the famous Champs-Élysées. The street is known for its luxury shops, restaurants, cafés, theaters, and beautiful architecture. But if you want to experience a completely different side of Paris, you should visit Montmartre. Montmartre, Sacré-Cœur, and Catacombs' Montmartre is one of the most charming and artistic neighborhoods in the city. Its narrow streets, small cafés, artists, and historic buildings have attracted famous painters and writers for generations. At the top of Montmartre stands the beautiful Sacré-Cœur Basilica. From here, you can enjoy a spectacular panoramic view across Paris. And there is another side of Paris that is much darker and more mysterious. Deep beneath the streets of the city are the Paris catacombs. These underground tunnels contain the remains of millions of people. The catacombs were created because Paris's cemeteries became overcrowded and human remains were eventually moved underground. Today, visitors can explore part of this mysterious underground world and discover a completely different side of Paris. But perhaps the most beautiful way to experience the city is simply by walking along the River Seine. The Seine flows through the heart of Paris and passes many of the city's most famous landmarks. You can walk along the river, cross its historic bridges, or take a boat cruise and see Paris from the water. And when evening arrives, the city becomes something completely different. The streets begin to glow, the buildings light up, the Seine reflects the lights of the city, and the Eiffel Tower shines above everything. This is one of the reasons Paris is often called the City of Light. The Paris Experience and Outro. But Paris isn't only about famous monuments. It's also about the little experiences. Sitting at a small cafe, walking through a quiet street, eating a fresh croissant, watching artists paint in Montmartre, exploring a museum, or simply watching the city come alive around you. That's what makes Paris special. It isn't just a place filled with famous attractions. It's a city with a personality. A city where almost every street has a story. A city where ancient history and modern life exist side by side. And perhaps that's why Paris continues to attract people from almost every corner of the world. From the Eiffel Tower to the Louvre, from Notre Dame to Montmartre, from the beautiful River Seine to the mysterious catacombs. Paris offers something different for everyone. So if Paris is on your travel bucket list, I hope this video gave you a little taste of what makes this incredible city so special. And if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Next Destination, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. There are still thousands of incredible places waiting for us to discover. So where should we go next? Until then, keep exploring, keep discovering, and I'll see you on the next destination. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.